Hello everyone, my name is Kurazar, and welcome back to Starsector Angry Bees, where we just put on our butt-kicking boots, and we kicked the butts of the Luddic Church who had come to the Hive in order to take it over, because we have a Luddic majority here, and we're going to go take a look at what has happened to our planet. Aside from the Pathers and the pirates. We'll get back to those guys. You two just hold on. So we already had this Luddic majority that gave +1 stability, +1 production for farming, light industry, and similar, which is... that's it. It's just those two. And +25 population growth. However, if you look at the bottom of that, it now says the bonus is doubled due to the faithful on the Hive feeling securely out from under the direct influence of the Luddic Church. So we're actually getting, I believe, 2 stability. Yes, from Luddic majority. And we're also getting 2 additional food, domestic goods, recreational drugs, and luxury goods from our light industry. And we are getting +50 population growth. So, pretty cool. Now granted, the population growth will cease once we get to the next colony size, but this will certainly speed our way there, and therefore our credits per month, assuming we can deal with the pirates, which is on today's schedule. In fact, it's like the second thing. The first thing I wanted to do was I wanted to take a look at our officers here. And I went back to my notes about what I'd like to do for these officers, and this guy is on his way to being the perfect LP brawler captain, or officer, pilot, whatever. He needs field modulation for now, and then later we want to get ballistic mastery, and I think I had it here somewhere. Systems expertise. So since he's above level 3, he will always have SysX and missile spec as the 2 options at the top, at least until you take one of them. So at next level, if he doesn't have ballistic mastery as an option, then we'll take one of those 2. We'll take system expertise. And then, since we are going to be getting the officer training skill next, this will allow our officers to hit level 6, and then we can take this guy all the way there. Where was he? He's down here. I wish I kept your officers in the same order they appear in here. That'd be nice. As I was saying, though, we can then basically sort of game the system a bit to try to get him the right skill, which would be ballistic mastery. Now, down here we have this guy who has missile spec, and it looks like what I tended to do before was I liked to do a build-in of expanded missile racks, which I did not do here, unfortunately. So that I think will be the next thing we do once we get to best of the best. We'll come in here, and for these guys, we will build in expanded missile racks. And that way we don't have to have officers who have missile spec in order to get that doubled missile bonus. So that's on the docket, but that actually means that this guy is actually going to be better for the LP Manticore, because I do have the LP Manticore officers slated for having missile spec, in addition to the elite point defense. So this guy is kind of wrecked a little bit. We'll say goodbye to him eventually. And then once we do, we'll probably move this guy down into there. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to take field modulation, since both the regular and the LP Manticores do want field modulation. And that brings us to, I guess, the pirates. Now, what I want to do here is, since pirate bases are typically pretty poorly defended, we are not going to take the whole fleet with us. We're going to take just the ones that are particularly useful. So, what did you get? Fuel injector. You guys stay home. And probably you two. I don't really have much of use for you. And then, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just bring 4 of these guys. And we'll leave this here as well. That should bring us about to where we want to be here. as far as supplies per day. And we're also going to grab some supplies, speaking of that, so that we can actually do some stuff once we're there. Because I think what I want to do is, once we deal with these pirates, is I want to spend some time going around from planet to planet, and we're going to just absolutely make sure that we investigate and survey every planet in these systems. Probably say, we'll do like these systems here. We'll say, yeah, all these should be good. And that way we'll have a nice map and hopefully find some place that we can, you know, call our own, or our next own, as it were. So let's get back into the Intel tab. I want to see colony threats. Here we go. So we have one of them literally right here. And this one actually isn't threatening us, but it's close enough that it causes us issues. So we'll go here. And then we're going up to, up here. All right. That's fine. Location unknown and unknown. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. So let's be off. This will also give us a bit more... Ugh. That was from me taking all those supplies and things. This will also give us a bit more breathing time between the last crisis and the next one. Hello. What you guys doing? You want to sell me hegemony codes? Nah, I'm good. Do you have an officer? Hercules Eulalia. Xena? Ooh. Now that... I'll hire this guy, because we're going to fire you. Well, are we? So in my notes, I do have the officer in the Hyperion slated to get damage control rather than ordnance expertise. But you know what? Like, damage control is less hull damage taken, faster weapon and engine repairs, and less crew loss in combat. I could just keep her. I could just keep her, and that might be what I do. So you know what? I guess I was wrong. Do I want to keep both of you? You know what? We're going to get rid of this guy. He has all 4 skills I want. He has 3 of 4 and then 1 that I really don't want. So, sorry buddy. You're a gonzo. Take ya. You look like you know technology. And you're going to go in a very delicate ship. So there. Alright, you can have that, you can have that. Let's see, anything cool in your fleet? Nope. No. Okay. Didn't figure. Let's get our guy into our omen. It should be this omen here. There we go. And make sure you get good skills when you level. That's right. That's how you survive around here. And that should about do it. Let's see. Should I raid them first? For 270, we'll lose 2 Marines. Actually, what I want to do first, I want to buy a few more Marines. If they have some. They do. And we are up to 100%. Yeah, we'll get a few of those guys. And buy some crew, too, just to buffer against losses incurred. Losses to be incurred, specifically. Let's get that raid. Let's get some supplies. 3 Marines. Yeah, I'll just do all that. And there we go. Thank you. And let's engage. Into battle we go. I don't think I need you guys so much. You know what? This is a wimpy one, isn't it? Let's do something like that. Let's start with that. It's probably more than enough. Away we go. Ooh, don't do that. You have nothing too threatening. Just annoying because it is a midline. So these rotate faster, and that means that you have less time to like deal with some of their guns and some of their shields. Get back here. Oh, no you don't. Oh. Systems expertise, huh? Too bad. The pirate wolves only have one charge of their phase skimmer. So when they have two that they use quickly, then you know they have systems expertise. Hello. Just gonna... Here. Whoop. Let's go and cool off for a second. Back in my day, we called that taking a chill pill. Nope, we were just getting in the way, apparently. Ooh, nice omen. Always love that. Yeah, that was actually overkill. Interesting. I don't think I want any of these ships. No, thank you. I will kindly decline. Alright. Very nice. So that should mean that we only have -1 stability and -10% accessibility. But let's check. That can take some time to resolve, I think. Here we are. Let's see. Yeah, still at -2. I wonder if that's because we have that pirate base and it's been operating for a while. That could be it too. Oh well. See you guys. And are you surveyed? You're not, but I doubt you're very good. Yeah. Okay. Any other planets here? No. Okay, away we go. A Mora carrier. No thank you. Just take the goodies. Thank you. Let's see. So we're going to head up to Beta Aegea. I think they are, I guess, 2 separate systems. And that guy we're going to, that place is in... They've been targeting the game Arcus. Beta Aegea. Okay, there we go. It's in the top paragraph. Let's roll. Insofar as ships have wheels to roll upon in space. Hello. Oh my. Is there a bounty here that I was not aware of? Nope. Okay. Let's go in. Ah, that's why. Oh yeah, defend all you want, dudes. Let's see. You want us to move a little bit of heavy arms? No. Or a little bit of money? We have business to discuss. So we can get them to go away if we give them 10% of our colony's income. I don't like that, though. Be reasonable. See, I'm afraid my compatriots will accept no less. In my position, I must provide. A king who does not provide. A note of legitimate worry seems to have entered her voice. She tries to cover it by reasserting a smug smile, but it is half-hearted at best. Come now, as the king of a gang yourself, whatever you want to call it. You understand. We are all shackled in a great chain from high to low and low to high. The weak must pledge what strength they have to the powerful so they are not crushed. So you're calling me powerful. She realizes that she has walked into a trap of her own making, and coughs lamely. And possibly, even among possible equals, each must contribute what they are best able, don't you agree? A few credits for protection, it's a fair trade. Now, the goofy thing is that we are going to absolutely trash their base here, but it requires a non-civilian capital ship in your fleet, so we can never take this option in this playthrough. I'll decline the deal. She shakes her head as if sad. I tried, didn't I? It'd be such a shame if something happened to your lovely little colony. Yes, it would, but you're not the ones to do it, so whatever. Do you have anything interesting here? Nope. Not at all. We could just buy one of these. Buy one, make the threat, and then throw it away. But no, we're not here for that. Let's see. Let's drop you into here. I don't need piranhas. Thank you very much. Don't need all this metal. Thank you very much. Or that thing. Okay. I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and we're going to launch a raid. Get some valuables. We'll lose 3 more Marines. Sure, why not? Pretty fair trade. And we'll engage. I actually didn't look at this one. Does this say a larger one? If it is, I will call in some more reinforcements, but I don't think it is. Nope, it's a small one. Not the smallest. It does have all 3 sides populated, but that's not much more threat than the opposite. Hello. Let's push this up there. There we go. Not too bad. Back up. Hang out with the omens. What's up, guys? Very nice. Oh. Gone. Omens do not mess around. Excuse me. Rude. Very nice. And gone. The bees have struck again and someone got disabled. Let me guess. It's the new guy, isn't it? Can't tell whose it was from here. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright. And none too shabby. And these are all fully surveyed. Let's see, is there anything good here? We have... Interesting, a cryovolcanic with a toxic atmosphere. That's kind of uncommon. This has already makes this planet kind of unattractive. And this is okay. This is actually really good. It's not stupendous volatiles, but if we get a... I think it's the catalytic core, I think it is. Or no, it's the synchrotron core. That will let us bump this up. But that is, I'm pretty sure, the lowest that you can get for a gas giant. But since it's... Yeah, since it's not the best, and there are some other planets nearby, some more systems, let's go check those out instead, and see what all we can find. Let's check out this place first. It's probably going to cost us to survey some of these guys. 40. 40? Good, Googa Mooga. 275, probably not worth it, but yeah. What else is here? We have another one down here, and then a rocky, unstable world. And that's it. Okay. I think I'll be more interested to see what's going on in the blue giant system that's nearby. Probably both of them really be interesting. Do a survey here. What do we got? Alright, we have abundant ore and rare ore. We have a smaller gas giant. And abundant volatiles. Okay, so this would be a nice one too, because what we could do is we could, this is going to give us one more volatiles output. We could then install one of our orbital fusion lamps. That will negate the extreme cold and the darkness, and all of those volatiles will come right from the planet itself. So that's a pretty good option too. Let's get out of here though. Let's go check out what is going on in our neighbor. I'm going to actually just do that. There we go. But what have you got down here for us, buddy? Let's just slide in right over here. Cryovolcanic. Okay. This is pretty good too. Again, we could remove the extreme cold with the orbital fusion lamp, and we'd have access to all three of these abundant rare ore, ultra rich rare ore, regular ore, and diffuse volatiles, which isn't as powerful as the gas giant. The other downside is that we can't use a synchrotron core if we wanted to. Rocky metallic. Yeah, not really good. What's down here? We have a Ludic. Oh, right, there were Luddites here, but we killed them recently. Worth 310,000 credits, too. Let's go ahead and take this. This is ours now. This is mine. Take control. Yeah, there are no presents here, so it's ours now. And there isn't a comms relay. Oh, there's a nav buoy. Okay. We have a barren world over here. This one's a bit dicey, given how close it is. Yeah, not very worth it. Giant solar flares should just tickle our planet and burn our people to a crisp. This is mine too. We have a teeny tiny volcanic world. What's it called? Potato. That's cute. Hello, Potato. Oh, you'd be cute. You'd be nice, except that hazard rating is not good. And what do you have? Siren. Trace volatiles. Yeah, that one's not so great. And lastly, one more barren world. Okay, not great. So you can actually find barren worlds that have really good ore, rare ore, and volatiles. Although volatiles are usually kind of on the lower end. But those can make for great military bases. Oh, we do have an irradiated world down here. Perdition. I don't usually settle these worlds because they usually have a pretty high hazard rating. It's so tiny. Yeah, and that one's not worth even considering. Amazing. Just head out here, and we are going to go to the next nearest place. Which is going to be Beta Enion. Which one have I not surveyed? A volcanic world there. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, we'll check it out. It could be interesting. Just like this. Level 7 officer? Nope. If I say it enough, it'll happen. Alright, so we'll hit these guys. So we'll hit this place first. Off we go. Through the clouds of doom. Everybody loves flying through. Oop, now you got me. Hello. And you're not bad, or you wouldn't be bad, except that you do have high gravity. Rats. So these sort of darker red volcanic worlds are kind of indicate that they're not quite as hot and crazy as the really bright ones. And so they can be a little easier to settle with a lower hazard rating. But this guy just didn't luck out. Thin atmosphere and high gravity. Sorry. Let's see. I think this one has nothing. Yep. So we'll check out Svarog. We've only checked out this toxic world. We have a few little places. Ooh. Sometimes these little barren worlds around a gas giant can also be really cool, because they can also be hot, which again is great for military because of the cryo-arithmetic engine. Let's check you out. You're terrible. Alright. That was fun. You're also terrible. Bye. Let's go check out Dazborg. This one's not going to be fun to get to, is it? You know what? I'm just returning to that. Why are you going there? What? That makes no sense to me. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Why are you even going here? I wonder if they're like a bounty that got knocked off course, and so they don't really know what to do. Hello. You're all right, but not really worth it. And the last gas giant in this area. Boop. And you're like, no. The other gas giant that we found, where was that? Not that one. This gas giant is still the best so far. It doesn't have the best volatiles, but it has a wonderful hazard rating and so-so volatiles. So, if we had to pick one right now, I'd pick that one, but I'd like to see what else is here. You have a barren world. You're probably terrible, but let's take a look anyway. We're not going to consider the neutron star, even if it has planets, but we will check the place out if we haven't been there, which I don't think we have. Go over here and pop in here. Hello. Yep, that was terrible. And out we go. So I am pretty sure we have not been in here yet, have we? No. Okay, so let's try to jump in on the star itself. And we'll see where we end up. Ouch. There's a legion down there. What the heck? Get out. Nope. Go this way. Come on. There we go. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. What do we have here? Oh no, a legion. That's what we have. Didn't even want to tempt myself. Let's see, we got that. We already have that. Okay. Nothing too special yet. Alright, nothing awful. Nothing great. Yeah, we took some pretty heavy damage from being in that beam. But let's pop out of here. And since we're close, I might go and... yeah, tell you what. Let's run up to Naraka and Aztlan, and we'll refuel and resupply, because we do need some more supplies here. Or we will, I think. That way we can just keep going once we get farther into this process without having to resupply. Hello. Anybody for hire? Here we go. Timid, you stay here. Hard-drinking spacer? No, thank you. Let's see. I want to sell some stuff to you. You can have that. You can have that. I might hang on to these for a little bit. I'm going to try them on our manticores eventually, just to see how well they work. And I'll sell you guys here too. Why not? And you know what? Oops. Abort that one. All right. So you go. You go. You. No. Stop. Resort. You and you. There we go. And then you three go. We'll see if we can sell you guys here without arousing too much suspicion. Very high. Oh, good. Let's just go ahead and we're going to just buy like another 1,000 or so. Maybe even 1,100. Now we're back down to medium. Okay, that's better. So let's roll up this way. And, oops. Sure, have a scan. And then Naraka for the fuel. Maybe Yama will have another Hyperion for us too. So we'll refill on you. 14 cents a pop, you bet. What you got here? I should have checked over at Chica Mustak as well. Nothing here. And check out Yama, why not? Ooh, the paper book. Great ships, these two. Great ships. I would take that one, honestly. But we're going to give him a donation, just in case we can have him give us the location of, say, a calling item, like a pristine Nanoforge or something. Alright, and what you got for us? Nothing. And nothing. Okay. Alright, so we're going to head down to Freya, where we are going to, I guess, check out that world. What do we have here? We have Arid. Oh, you're a decent world, that's right. 75% hazard. That is not too shabby. This makes it a bad farming world, but a decent world otherwise. Baron, which is actually not a bad world. And then you. So we're going to lay in a course for this one. And off we go. This is a low warning, so nothing to worry about, literally. If we had one ship, we could be in trouble, but we don't. And you're terrible. Okay. What is floating out here in the dark? A mud skipper. Uh-oh. Broadwave signal. Alright. So, since we're here, and let's see, our home is here, we've already gone out to here, I think we should check out down through maybe even this nebula for homes. And that'll be sort of like the longest distance I really want to be from our home here. We could check these two out later. And we could maybe check out a few of these. Maybe not the neutron stars. We've already been down as far as Solus. But there really wasn't anything to speak of. Nothing, literally nothing to speak of. 2 unsurveyed. You're all barren worlds. I probably should have surveyed you guys too. Maybe later. But yeah, even down to here is probably okay, although it is far from the core worlds. That's why I'm liking these more. So we'll have to take a look at that. Ooh, Hargor. You're an interesting one. This could be one worth looking at. It's a little far from our home, but there are ways to shorten that, which we'll get into later on. So let's pop down to Cadmus. Turn off our transponder as well. Cadmus looks like it has a warning beacon. You're medium. Okay. Medium shouldn't be much of a threat to us anymore. Still turn this off. Hello. Metallic, volcanic gas, volcanic, rocky gas, volcanic. Okay. What do we got here? Diffuse volatiles, and you're 225. That's a little too high for that. You've got some ruins on you. You're pretty bad. 250. Some crew, not too shabby. Some free stuff, alright. And what do you have for me? Nothing to write home about. For a volcanic world, it's actually pretty decent as far as conditions and your hazard rating go, but it's not worth it for these ores. Like if it had rich for both of these, then it would be considerable. Alright, let's see. We have 2 more volcanics. It's not a bad system overall. Let's check it up here. Now this one's actually not bad. 175, and it's got both ore types. If we had like limited options, this would be one to consider. But we have a lot of planets nearby, so I'm gonna probably pass on that one as well. Hello. Sure, I'll take it. What's here? Hello, little buddy. Got rough news for you. You are not a threat. Abundant volatiles. Now we're talking. 150. And it is one better than the other one near us. That is worth it. Take some free stuff. Yeah, we'll leave you. Why not? Don't really need to fight you guys. I might check out, like, this place over here. Sometimes you get interesting stuff in these Lagrange points. We do have some debris here. Nothing here. Okay. We'll swing by here. Hello. Got a few things here. Enforcer with transmutonics, not too shabby. A Hyperion. Uh-oh, a broadwave signal. Ooh. Well, you know what? Since we haven't found a steady supply of these yet, we'll take it. And a Mercury. Looking for our fleet, buddy? Yes, if the other one had like this on it, it would be worth considering, but this is 250. It's a little high for that. Oh, get out of here. Well, I do spy some ruins on this planet, though. What have we got? Ultra-rich ore and ruins. Okay. Ooh, some space lobster. Wow. A lot of space lobster. All right. We'll check out what's going on at this gate over here. Not much. But that's an interesting option. I like that one. And we have been here, I believe. What have we surveyed? Not a whole lot. Okay. Well, let's pop in and say hello. In the Aru system. I don't like that. We'll save. We'll prep the save scum engines. Hi, guys. What have we got here? We have a Colossus. Oh, goody. It's like, hey, it's not damaged. Okay, yeah, it's still a trash heap. And what's down here? Ooh, here we go. You bet. Oh, gorgeous. Expensive to live there, but that'd be nice. That would be a nice one. Yes. Yes, I will take that. Thank you. I will, yep. Oops, no, you stay. You stay. This is what we wanted. I guess I don't need to worry about that historian after all, do I? Oh no, there's defenses here. Let's do... Yeah, I'll transfer to one of these guys. And we'll just do 3 of us. I want to put you on auto, and I'll just take control of these guys. Oops. Hi. Oh, you did. Here I come. Oh, go after you. Why not? Oh, the ammo feeder's so good. Dead. All right. What do we got here? Ooh, okay. A little bit of money, not too shabby. And a little bit more money. Very nice. All right, let's save there. Are you looking for us? I hope you're not looking for us. You'll have a bad time if you find me. We have here a supply cache some distance away from the Milinbu star system. That isn't where we are, is it? No. Okay. Let's grab the nav buoy, make it ours. Sure. Got something twinkling out here. Extra cash, okay. Ooh. Oh, the Phantom. Very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you, guys. See y'all later. We have an irradiated world with looks like... Okay, no ruins. It was just the trash from our previous salvage. That's actually not horrible for an irradiated planet. Like, I still wouldn't want to live here. But that's not the worst. Alright, let's see. Toxic world, unsurveyed. Nope. 250. Oh boy. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff here. Alright. And you are already surveyed, okay. Abundant volatiles, but bad weather, heat, and high gravity. Let's also grab the sensor array. Alright, so where were those things twinkling? We got one directly north of us. Okay. Nothing really worth writing home about. And we had something down here. A ship. Oh, supply cache. Okay. No, thank you. And then there was something twinkling around the star, wasn't there? Yeah, what do we got there? Let's check out this planet first. Oof. Alright, what do you have here? Erp. An officer in a Medusa. Alright, I think we're gonna not hang around there too much longer. And I think you're probably not going to be anything exciting here, but we'll take a look anyway. Yeah. Surprised you're still hot. You are in a blue star system, so maybe so. Alright, what do we got here? Everything else is surveyed, so I think we're pretty well done here. So ping. Oh, hello. Just random ships everywhere. A Centurion, if I could actually hit it. There we go. And I guess we'll just, yeah, we'll head out from here. Oh, maybe not yet. A Lasher. Another officer. Okay. So let's take a look at these guys. We probably won't keep either of them. Let's see, we have... Yeah, they both have impact mitigation, and since we don't have a ton of armor in our fleet, it is not a very good skill to have. So, sorry guys. Out the airlock. I kind of wish dismissing them would just add them to your crew. That'd be kind of neat. And what are you? You have fuel injector, sensor rate, increased maintenance. Oh, goody. 39. Oh my goodness, you are in rough shape. Okay, good. Nothing else. We're allowed to leave. And let's see. We've not been down here. Let's check out... Was it Gull Motley? All right. And Gamma Gull Motley. Alpha and Gamma. Okay. And Delta. Oh. Well, I guess that's that. Oh, really? Oh, there's something here. Probably just a debris field, but you never know what you can find there. I'm pretty sure you can even find officers in debris fields. And if you're chasing that sweet, sweet level 7 officer, I'm gonna check everything. Out we go. Let's hit up this little red star. It's empty. And off to the nebula. Now, that distress beacon would be coming from here. Yeah, okay, it's pirates. Let's go check out what's down here. Hello. Wow, ice, volcanic, barren, cryo, barren, barren, cryo, ice, barren, frozen. Alright. Let's check them all out. Again, we've got... Ooh, hello. We do have a orbital fusion lamp, so any one of these could become a nice place. Extreme weather isn't the best, but we could reduce this down to 175 with the fusion lamp. So, worth considering. Not worth considering. Probably not worth considering. We could reduce that to 275. That would not be worth it. Okay, so we're going to go head down here. We'll hit CAD. Yeah, we'll hit all these guys. Also seeing if there are any research stations anywhere nearby. Nothing worth it there. But do note that for every one of these we survey, we are getting like 500 credits. A class 1 planet gives you 1,000 credits, and since they cost us 5 supplies, we're getting about 500 credits per survey, so it is still worth it. So you can become a 175 planet with a fusion lamp, but not really worth it. Cryovolcanics are more exciting, though. Since they can have very rich metals, and they can also have rich volatiles. Not too bad, looks like. Yeah, like this would actually be a contender. Because we could drop this to 175. We really wouldn't need to worry about volatiles. We don't even have a synchrotron core anyway. And we could mine it with the planet miner, if we could find one, and get boatloads of ore. So that could be interesting. But let's see what else is here, too. 50? You're not really worth it. We're going to save and see what these pirates are doing here. If they're still here. They are still here. There's a few of them. Yikes. Plentiful. Kind of tough to live there. So what were you? You had... Okay, so this would actually be a great one too. So if we needed a huge supply of volatiles, and we had a synchrotron core, we could slot that in here. We could put the fusion lamp here as well, and have a 150 hazard ice giant with boatloads of volatiles. Compare that to this guy, who has abundant volatiles. That's basically 3 more volatiles for the ice giant over this one. So that's pretty good, actually. Let's see, we have another cryovolcanic here. Check you out. Off we go. Hello. We got something there. So here's sort of the opposite, where it's plentiful volatiles, but less ore. I'd probably go for the other one, honestly. Although I'm not really sure it matters. But again, this could become a... Ooh, you know what? Extreme cold, tectonic. Yeah, this could also become a 175 hazard planet, so not too shabby. And let's check these out then, too. Nothing on the radar. Just getting our passive income. We've leveraged our real estate for passive income. 60? Yeesh. And you're 325. Yikes. We could drop that to 225, but that would not be worth it. Barren and frozen here. Nope. And what have you got for us? Nope. Nothing there. Okay, so that's as far as I wanted to go from our home for now. You know what? We also have these. They're getting a little far out, though, from the core world, so they will get a penalty to accessibility, which honestly isn't a big deal, if I'm being real. This one is kind of enticing to think about, though. And we haven't been here at all, so you know what? You know what? I am leaning toward not making a decision yet, because I'm looking for a place that has a world that's hot and has volatiles and both types of ore. And we haven't found any of those yet. So I'm leaning toward maybe next episode we'll do a bit of a tour up through here and see what we find. Maybe even hitting Hargor as well and actually surveying those planets there. So yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll probably need to resupply at some point. We'll actually hit maybe these guys first, then pop up here to resupply, and then hit the rest of these over here, just out to like, maybe out to here. It's probably about as far as I want to go. So yeah, that will be what we do in the next episode. I'll just set our course and pause it and say goodbye. So that's it for the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and leave a like if you did enjoy it. But as always, my name has been Corazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.